The following is a presentation of PH Athletics. We welcome all of you to Pascack Hills High School in Montvale, New Jersey on this Tuesday afternoon in mid-January as we bring you girls basketball for the first time in a while. I believe our last game was back in December as 6-3 Ramsey takes on 3-5 Pascack Hills. We're going to give you the PA announcements in just a moment with our public address announcer, Mr. Ed Sant. While we're waiting, we might as well break down some of the talking points before this one. Ramsey comes in with 2 straight wins by a combined 4 points. They defeated Mawa for the first divisional win. They're 1-1 in Patriot Division play so far, 36-34 on the 9th. Then on the 11th, they had a double overtime win, 49-47 against Morris Hills. That was in the Curtis March Showcase. They're 6-3 this year, coming off a 9-16 season that saw them miss the state playoffs by just 1 point and finish 4th in the Patriot Division standings. This year they are tied for second with a number of teams. That includes Pascack Hills. They're all chasing Riverdale, who is undefeated. Hills 3-5 overall, 1-1 in divisional play. They're 1-2 at home, and they themselves have a 2-game winning streak with a big 49-26 win at Indian Hills and a 39-34 win against Paramus.
Today, the Chronicles of Pascack Hills team remains on Ramsey. Today's contest is being conducted according to the rules of the NJSIAA, ensuring fair competition among players. Spectators become promoted to sportsmanship by observing these rules and adhering to the NJSIAA Spectator Code of Conduct. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion, as well as shouting and disagreements with officials, will lead to ejection and suspension from future attendance. For a complete description of the spectator code of conduct and some light reading, please visit the Pascack Hills Athletics website. Thank you for your participation, cooperation, and for making this an enjoyable, competitive experience for all. And now the starting lineup for the Rams of Ramsey High School. Number 5, Number 10, Kylie Bob. Number 11, Charlotte Walker. Number 18, Yasami Stone. And number 22, Drew Manzar. The Rams are led by coaches Tim Rhodes, Bernie, Kristen Bernie, and Lori Rhodes. And now the Chronicles of Pascack Hills High School. Number 11, Kate Ladd. Number 15, Christine Diaz. Number 33, Deanna Good. Number 35, Kevin Farrar. And number 1, David Griffin. The officials of today's game are Mr. Robert Goodall, Utah, and Mr. Jim Dean. Please rise for the house to listen to the Pascack Hills Chamber Choir sing a national anthem. Thank you and enjoy the game. Oh, say can you see by a thousand
And with that, we shall give you the information that in the head-to-head matchup, Ramsey has gone on a 6-game winning streak, including 2 big ones last year, 41-30 right here and 48-19 over in Ramsey. Those were the 2 results last year, both in favor of the Ramsey Rams. Hills has not won against Ramsey since 2021, the overall record stretching back to 2012, 14-10. In favor of the Rams. Player to watch for Hills tonight, standing right in that center circle, ready to tip, the point-scoring leader and 2 points leader for Pascack Hills, Gianna Giuliano. For Ramsey, it is Charlotte Audie, who is also standing in the center. She is the leading scorer with 122 points, and her first rebound of this game will be number 100 for her on the season. Underway with the tip going to Pascack Hills. McKenna Farrell secures it and gives it to another junior, Kate Glass. That's Caitlin Whitlinger getting in on it. They call her Kat. Her name's Caitlin. Here's Farrell on the wing getting the pass from Diaz. 2 seniors, 2 juniors, and the sophomore Whitlinger in the game for Hills. Here's the junior Glass getting a screen from Giuliano. Now she gets it back from Whitlinger. Giuliano to Diaz for 3. In and out, no good. And Audie with rebound number 100 on the season, bringing down the board and giving it to Jasani Shellman, the senior number 13 for Ramsey. She gives it over to Hannah McGurr, the senior wearing number 5 for the Rams. And she gives it down to Jules Pensari, a junior. Here's a 2. Good for Audie and the first points of the game. Inbound stolen by Ramsey. It'll be Pensari with the score to put him up an early 4. Whitlinger tries to get it down to Diaz. She does. Diaz looking to take this to the hoop. Now rockets to Farrell. 24 3-pointers. Now it's 25 on the season, and it's a 1-point game. Here's McGurr taking it across midcourt with Whitlinger on the coverage. Gives it over to Shellman. Gets it into Kylie Bond at the foul line. Now kicks it to Pensari, the junior. Pensari out to Shellman. She has a no-look pass to Bond, the leader in blocks for Ramsey so far. Now, nice pass down to Audie from Hannah McGurr to extend the Ramsey lead. It's up to 3 now, 6-3. And 4 of the 6 points for Ramsey coming from Charlotte Audie. 2-pointer, no good. Good rebound from Diaz there to make it a 1-point game once again. It's McGurr trying to break through the Whitlinger defense. She kicks to Pensari. Pensari back to McGurr, sent out of bounds by Whitlinger. It'll stay with the Rams. McGurr leading in both the steals and assists category for Ramsey. We'll see who gets it here on this inbound. It will be Jasani Shellman. Here's McGurr, a deep 3. No good and off the top of the backboard. It'll be Kate Glass to inbound. Ramsey is pressuring. They got a steal on the first inbound of the game for Hills after their first shot. Here's another one. Intercepted. McGurr now trying to take it to the hoop. Tries to go over to Shellman. It's secured by Pensari. Her shot missed and brought down by Kate Glass. Glass up the court. Now finds Whitlinger. She goes for 3. No good. And the rebound goes to Bond. Whitlinger taps it out of bounds right over here, and it'll be Kylie Bond looking to inbound the junior. She'll have Audie with her, gives it to McGurr. Hannah McGurr. Here's a 3. No good off the front of the rim. That one from Shellman. And here comes Glass off the pass from Giuliano. Exciting start to this one. 3 minutes in, and it's 6-5 Ramsey. Glass and Pascack Hills looking to take their first lead of the game. Diaz on the wing. Got it into Whitlinger. Here's Giuliano for the lead. Good from the foul line. It's McGurr. She will get it over to Pensari. Now in the corner. Bond for 3. Good. The response from Ramsey. Farrell, she's the 3 shooter for Hills so far this year. That's a foul, but no call there from the referee. There was some hard contact with glass. She spins, misses, and it's Audie bringing the rebound down. McGurr gets it across midcourt. Now passes to Bond. Bond gets it into Shellman. She goes for two and hits it. 4-point Ramsey lead, their largest since early. Halfway through the first quarter, here's Farrell for three. No good. Giuliano can't get the rebound. Instead, it's Kylie Bond for Ramsey. Here's McGurr. McGurr looking to drive, turns, kicks to Bond. She gets it over. Now in the corner with Audie. Bond gets it back to McGurr. Open three. Good. Quick timeout, early timeout as Ramsey takes a 7-point lead. The timeout called by Lindsay Walsh of Pascack Hills. We are back, continuing the first quarter of this, what was a tightly contested matchup. Now Ramsey has pulled out a 7-point lead on Pascack Hills in girls basketball. The Rams have 6 straight wins against the Broncos. Here's Whitlinger driving on the baseline, trying to get one back. She can't. Giuliano goes up. She's fouled and hits the layup. It'll be Emily Driver subbing on for McKenna Farrell, and Giuliano has a chance to make this a 4-point game. 14 for 23 from the free throw line coming in. She'll need to be 15 for 24 and maybe some more after we're done here in Montvale tonight. That was Pensari as they worked it around. Now this is Kylie Bond. Rockets over to Charlotte Audie. Audie in the corner. Pensari tried to get it to Bond. It's stolen. Whitlinger cannot hit the layup. Tries to bring it down. Bond wrestles it away from her. All the way up to Audie now. McGurr intercepted. Driver gets it off the deflection from Giuliano. Under 3 to go. Here's Whitlinger. Giuliano. Now got it over to Diaz. She rockets down to Whitlinger. Turn, shot, no good. And the rebound goes to Ramsey. Here's Hannah McGurr. McGurr on the wing. Got it to Shellman. Now here's a three. Good! From the corner, Jules Pensari. Once again, a 7-point game. Giuliano looking to drive. Now kicks to Diaz. She drives baseline. Tried to kick it to Whitlinger. Out of bounds. And we're going to get some subs for Ramsey here. Looks like Emily Swirek, a sophomore, coming on for Jasani Shellman. Ramsey did get it. It went out of bounds untouched. And here is McGurr. McGurr looked to shoot for 3 there, but Whitlinger came over. Here is Audie for 2. No good. And it's Glass pulling down the board. 1:45 left in the first quarter. 17-10. Here's Driver on the wing. Goes for 3. No good. Giuliano there. She gets the board. Now to Whitlinger. She looks to drive from the foul line. No good. And it's Audie. Here's McGurr. Turning, shooting, no good there. Giuliano tries to tip it. Audie able to pull it down, but Glass will let it run out of bounds. And it'll be Hills with the possession here as Ramsey makes some changes. Emma Steele and Erin Zonveld coming on. It's Whitlinger, Glass. They need to make something out of this possession, down 7. It'll be Driver. She's open. Now turns, gives to Glass. Here's Whitlinger. Giuliano looking for something. Just a minute to go in the first quarter. Diaz down to Giuliano. Turning, shooting, good for 2. Gianna Giuliano. Down to 45 left in the quarter. McGurr. Look deep there, now gave it over to Swierek. Swierek with the give to Zonveld. Now it's going to be Steele at the top of the key. 30 seconds left. McGurr gets it down to Audie. Pause, now a drive. Good for 2, Emily Swierek. Once again a 7-point game. 20 seconds left in the quarter. This should be the final possession of it. Maybe they'll take something a bit early. Here's Glass. Down to 10. Glass. Had Driver on the baseline. Now a 3. Giuliano in and out. Rebound to Audie. Still 3 seconds left. McGurr tries to rocket it down. Turn. Quick shot. It'll count. It does. Swierek. Emily Swierek makes it a 9-point game at the end of 1. We welcome you back to Pascack Hills. 8 minutes left in the first half. One that saw Ramsey in the first quarter pull out to a 9-point lead right at the end with a buzzer beater from Emily Swierek. And the Rams will begin the second quarter with possession as well. Kylie Bond sends it into Hannah McGurr, and she goes over to Emily Swierek. The 5 on the court for Pascack Hills: Emily Driver, Caitlin Whitlinger, 2 sophomores, 2 seniors, Christine Diaz and Gianna Giuliano, and Kate Glass, a junior. 2-pointer no good from Emma Steele of Ramsey. Rebound goes right back to the Rams. Here's McGurr. Looks to fire, gets it out to Swierek. Swierek now, McGurr finds Bond, get it back into Swierek, she takes it out. Here's Steele, look for 2, now kick to Swierek. There's the pass in. There's a 2, good for Erin Zonveld. Ramsey with a 11-point lead on the Broncos. Whitlinger, a sophomore, making her first home start of her varsity career. Here's Giuliano. Got it back to Whitlinger. It's Diaz getting it down to Whitlinger, driving through and scoring 2. Back down to a 9-point game, but we need some defense here. Zonveld to the corner. Here's Swierek on the wing. And back to Erin Zonveld. Steele tipped, intercepted. Caitlin Whitlinger with the takeaway. It's Glass. She'll work it up to Diaz. Glass look to drive. Now it'll be Whitlinger. Here's Giuliano. And they give it back to Glass. Ramsey started the second quarter without their leading scorer, Charlotte Audie. She'll come back in. Giuliano, kick to Driver on the wing. Goes for a long two. Does not make it. Diaz there for the rebound. Tries to pick it up. Cannot. We're going to get a jump ball here, and it's going to stay as we get McKenna Farrell subbing on for Diaz. Farrell will look to inbound, finds Glass, gets it right to Whitlinger. Rockets tried to get it over to Farrell. It was tipped out of bounds by Ramsey. And now Farrell looks to get it in. Whitlinger has Farrell, gives it to her. Giuliano will get it back to Whitlinger. She gets the screen, drives, no good. In there for the rebound, she gets it. Giuliano for three. No good off the back of the rim. Rebound to Ramsey, foul. First on Pascack Hills, and first of the game on Emily Driver. Here's Swirek. Driving, no good, but she was fouled. The second on Driver. First shot missed as Diaz subs on for Driver, who has a quick 2 fouls called on her. Emily Swirek with one more shot to make it a 10-point game. Good. It's Glass with 5:10 to go. Now gives it to Whitlinger. She gets it into Giuliano. Looking to find somebody. Now finds Glass. Here's Diaz for three. In and out, no good. And rebounded by Bond of Ramsey. Here's Swirek. Crossing over. Now kicks to Bond. Bond got it to Cynthia Chititis, the junior who has just subbed on. It's Bond. Now the kick. Megan Burns, a senior, also subbed on. Her three missed, and Giuliano fights for the board. 4.5 to go in the half. 10-point Ramsey lead. Hill's looking to eat into that. They'll need McKenna Farrell to be on point, their three-point shooter. We'll see if they give it to her. Here's Christine Diaz. Kick to Glass in the corner. Diaz out to Farrell. Farrell takes a three. No good this time. Charlotte Audie on the rebound. Chititis sends it down in the corner. Now here's Audie. Bond. And Chititis with it once again. Under 4 to go in the quarter. Three-pointer. No good for Charlotte Audie. Rebound Giuliano. Now here's Glass. Glass behind the back. Now got it to Giuliano. Diaz with the kick to Whitlinger. She drives, goes for two. No good. Got her own rebound. Goes back up for it. No good again. Giuliano with it this time, and she hits a two. And we've got a whistle. That's a Ramsey timeout called by their coach, Dan Royce. We're back, continuing this second quarter, and with 3:20 to go, it's Ramsey with a 8-point lead, After a 2 made by Gianna Giuliano for Pascack Hills, Cynthia Chatitis with it for the Rams. Bond gets it down to number 33, Kira Daughtery, the freshman. Out of bounds going to Pascack Hills here. It's Glass finding McKenna Farrell. There's 3 minutes to go. That's Whitlinger, top of the key. Now look to drive. Giuliano at the foul line. Gives it to Diaz. Diaz with the kick to Whitlinger. Whitlinger looked to drive. Now kicked it out to Diaz. Back to Whitlinger. She takes a 2. It's no good. Rebound from Giuliano. She's fouled going for the basket. The first on Ramsey today. And Giuliano, who made a free throw earlier, will get another 2. And that foul, the first on Kylie Bond. Giuliano misses the first. But she's able to make the second. Down to a 7-point game once again. McGurr, they try to trap. She gets it to Audie. Now here's Bond. Everybody scrambling to get down. That was Daughtery. Long shot, McGurr. No good. Rebound from Diaz. She fights to keep it. It's Glass. Gets it to Whitlinger. Whitlinger spinning, driving, and fouled, going for 2. 2 quickly on Ramsey. This one, the first on Charlotte Audie. Whitlinger, they need both here. Misses the first. And misses both. Rebound to Ramsey. It's McGurr. McGurr on the wing, now gets it to Bond. Here's Pensari driving, no good. Tipped out of bounds, going down to Hills. Glass gets it into Whitlinger, under 2 minutes to go. They need something quick here. McGurr tries to steal it. Glass has it controlled, gets it up to Farrell. Farrell now down to Giuliano, turning, shooting. Good for 2. 5-point game with a minute and a half left in the half. McGurr trying to stop the Hills run. Bond on the wing. McGurr, top of the key, look to shoot. Now she'll drive. Here's the kick. Daugherty driving, no good. Rebound from Kate Glass. Whitlinger off the screen from Farrell, gives it to Giuliano. Just over a minute left. Farrell back out to Glass. Glass, Whitlinger on the wing. Whitlinger looked to drive, now got it to Farrell. Farrell all the way over to Diaz. She looks in. Farrell. Whitlinger, 45. Down to Glass, open, and she hits the 2. 3-point game with 35 seconds left. McGurr looking to stop the run. She cannot, and it's Farrell with a chance to tie. Diaz, 25 seconds. Here's Whitlinger. They may look to Farrell here as they look to tie it at 24 right before the half. Glass, 15, drives, looks for 2, no good. Rebound Daugherty. 10 seconds left. Kira Daugherty, the freshman. It's Bond, now a 3. No good from Charlotte Audie. Last chance, they won't get it off, but it is a 3-point game at the half. We're back in about 10 minutes for Montvale. Welcome back to Montvale, everybody. We have about a minute until the second half of this tightly contested Big North Patriot Division game begins. It is 24-21 Ramsey at the half of this game. The Rams have beaten Pascack Hills in 6 straight games. The Broncos have not won against the Rams since March of 2021 and have not swept the Rams in a single year ever, except for 2016, but those were 2 different years. That's just the calendar year of 2016. We'll keep you updated on our boys team as they are also playing at Ramsey today, and I am told that at the end of the first quarter it was low scoring 8-7 in favor of Pascack Hills. Now at the half it is 26-18 in favor of the Rams. We'll keep you up to date as we receive updates from our sources who are currently in Ramsey. Here, the Rams will begin with possession. It will be Kylie Bond looking to inbound. The 5 on the court for Pascack Hills are Gianna Giuliano, Christine Diaz, 2 seniors, 2 juniors, Kate Glass, McKenna Farrell, and 1 sophomore, Caitlin Whitlinger. It's our ball, ain't it? Here's McGurr. Now it's Bond. Here's a 2. McGurr, no good, and rebounded by Diaz. Chance to tie. Kate Glass. Hills has not led since the mid-first quarter. Here's Diaz, down 30 seconds in this third quarter. Glass now finds Farrell for the tie. No good. And rebounded by Jules Pensari of Ramsey. Here's Hannah McGurr, the senior. McGurr crossing, came into this game with 6 threes and 51 points. Now Pensari looks to drive. It's Audie for 2, no good. 3 Hills players there. It's Diaz who ends up with it, and now McKenna Farrell will take it up. Farrell out to Diaz. Intercepted. Ramsey with the takeaway. Jasani Shellman loses it. Whitlinger there to take it, and she'll take it up. Whitlinger now to Farrell. She takes a 3. No good. Rebound Ramsey. Bond. And Shellman tried to send it up to Audie. It was too far for her to get. Farrell will take it up. And now gives it to Glass. Glass with the kick to Diaz. Here's Giuliano. Back down to Diaz. And she'll give to Whitlinger. Whitlinger looked to drive, now gave it on the baseline. Here's Giuliano. Out to Diaz for 2. No good. Shellman. McGurr now takes it up. Stolen, but Whitlinger called for a foul that she's not happy about, her first of the game. McGurr now leader in assists and steals for Ramsey. Sends it down. Bond. Now a 2. Good for Jasani Shellman and good for the first points of the half. Farrell tried to kick it to Glass, sent out by Ramsey. It's Whitlinger off the inbound, now gives it to Glass. Glass looking to drive, kicks. Whitlinger tried to send it to Giuliano, intercepted by Audie. McGurr. Here's Bond, now McGurr gets it back. Deep 3, McGurr, no good. Rebound back to Ramsey. Here's Bond. It's Shellman. Sends it in, tried to get it to Audie. Glass with the steal. Kate Glass trying to take it up. Has Diaz to her right, Caitlin Whitlinger to her left. Glass looks to drive, now kicks to Farrell. Giuliano. Got it into Farrell. She takes a three. No good. Out of bounds. Ramsey ball with a 5-point advantage. It's McGurr with 4.5 to go in the third quarter. Only 2 points have been scored, and they both went for Ramsey. Here's Audie. Out to Bond for three, no good. Rebound for Pensari, no good on the shot as well. McGurr on the drive, she can't hit it. Rebound this time for Kate Glass. Diaz sends it to Giuliano. Now it's Farrell. Farrell blocked on the three-shot attempt. It's tipped out. And it'll stay for Pascack Hills. Here's Emily Driver subbing on for McKenna Farrell. And it's Driver sending it into Glass. Whitlinger spins, takes a shot, no good. Rebound for Bond. Here's Shellman. Audie for two, no good. In and out. Driver. Something came up on the court. Something came up on the court. They're not stopping it. Giuliano. Here's Diaz out of bounds. And somebody came onto the court to fix it, because the referees did not notice.
Thanks, Driver. Our MVP.
What kind of game is this? McGurr tried to send it to Audie. Two Hills players there. Driver trying to dive for it. Jump ball quickly called. And it's going to Pascack Hills. Whitlinger. Still a 5-point game, trying to make it 3. And there is a foul on Ramsey. Foul was the first on Jasani Shellman. It'll be an inbound play. Here's Driver on the baseline. Oh, that one high. Looked like it hit the top of the backboard, but they didn't say it went out of bounds. Now here's Audie. Two-pointer foul called on Emily Driver for her third of the game. And it will be 2 shots for Jules Pensari. First one good. And the second one good as well for Pensari to make it a 7-point game. Whitlinger taking it across midcourt. Under the hoops, and bodies go flying, and it goes out and stays. Subs come on for Ramsey. Doherty coming on for Shellman. 5 on the court for Hills. Whitlinger, Glass inbounding. Finds Giuliano. Diaz and Driver also there. Here's Whitlinger. Driver finds Glass. 2.5 to go. Here's Whitlinger on the wing. Here's a 3. No good. And Giuliano tipped it, but Ramsey has it. Emily Swierek with it now. Swierek to Audie, her 3, no good. Rebound Giuliano, got it to Whitlinger. Whitlinger pauses at the top of the key, now goes to Glass. Glass down to Diaz, baseline. Glass in there, here's Giuliano. Back down to Glass on the corner. Oh, tried to get it to Giuliano, a little bit of miscommunication. 1:48 to go in quarter 3. It's Bond getting it in. She gets it to McGurr, and now it's Pensari looking to drive, taken away. Kate Glass with a heads-up play to get the interception. Now she drives. Here's Whitlinger. No good on that layup, and it's going to be McGurr. McGurr pauses at the foul line, now gets it to Swirek. Bond, McGurr was open, now drives in a little bit, tried to get it to Audie. She missed her too, got a rebound, missed again. Diaz in there and she gets the board. Whitlinger with just over a minute to go in the quarter. Hits it to Giuliano, she takes a three, no good. At the foul line, got her own rebound. Here's Giuliano again for two, no good again. And we're going to have a jump ball called here. It'll go to Ramsey. 53 seconds left. Swirek. Now it's McGurr sending it up. Glass trying to come down. Diaz in a 1-on-2 situation. Here's a three. Swirek, no good. Glass. Timeout for Pascack Hills. We'll take a break. (28-21) with 30 seconds to go in quarter three. Pascack Hills down 7 against Ramsey in some girls varsity basketball this Tuesday afternoon. Caitlin Whitlinger off the pass from Kate Glass needs to get it over. Swirek trying to make that tough, but Whitlinger is able to do it. Here's Glass. Glass trying to drive, now finds Giuliano outside. She takes a three. No good. Rebound Driver. 20 seconds left. Here's Glass. Glass behind the back, almost lost it, now gave it to Giuliano. She's at the foul line, now Diaz. Whitlinger tried to get it to Driver, out of bounds and going down with 8 seconds to go. It was Bond getting it into McGurr, 5 seconds left. McGurr with Whitlinger on the coverage. Bond for three at the end, good! Another buzzer beater that sees Ramsey go up 10 with 1 quarter to go. Eight minutes remain in this game. 10-point Ramsey lead. They went on a 10-0 run in the third quarter. Hill's still looking for their first points of this second half. They'll have the first possession of the fourth quarter, and it will be Kate Glass inbounding to Emily Driver. Caitlin Whitlinger Christine Diaz and now Gianna Giuliano with it. Those are the 5 on the court for Hills. Here's Whitlinger. Got it to Driver in the corner. That one taken away, but there's a foul called. That one looked to be on Kylie Bond. If it is, that's her second, but we'll get confirmation. Here's Whitlinger off the inbound. Got it to Glass in the corner. Giuliano paused. Now got it to Whitlinger. Here's Driver on the wing. Back down to Giuliano. Turning, shooting. She's fouled and will go to the line. 2 early fouls for Ramsey to start the fourth quarter. So second on Bond here. Giuliano missed her first free throw, and now it is Pensari coming off for Shellman. Giuliano no good on both of her free throws there. Shellman gets the rebound. Now it's McGurr. McGurr got it down to Bond. There's a drive from Swierek. Shot no good. Good rebound from Diaz. Here comes Glass. All the way down to Driver. It's only a 10-point game, but Hills has not scored since the halftime break. Here's Whitlinger, and now it's Glass. Driving on the baseline. Got it out. Diaz can't corral it. Out of bounds going to Ramsey. McKenna Farrell going to sub on for Christine Diaz here. It's McGurr off the inbound from Emma Steele. Shellman got it back to McGurr. Here's Steele, the junior on the wing. Back to McGurr now. There's Swierek driving, shooting, good for 2. It's Whitlinger now. Got it to Farrell in the corner. Need a 3. Hits it. First points of the second half for Hills come in the fourth quarter. It's a 9-point game, and it's 3 from McKenna Farrell. Shellman. Now here is Steele. And now Swierek. 3. Good. The response from Emily Swierek. It's Glass. Got it to Farrell. She takes another 3. Good again. Back down to a 9-point game. Can they get a stop? McGurr. 5:30 to go. Here's Swierek driving. No good for 2. Giuliano to Driver. And it'll be Glass to reset. Here's Whitlinger. Back to Farrell on the wing. Farrell. We've got a foul called on Whitlinger, her second. And possession goes to Ramsey. And the Rams will take a timeout. Tired. 36-27 with 5:19 to go in the fourth quarter. After the Ramsey timeout, they will have possession, and they'll inbound right in front of me. It will be Jasani Shellman. No, it will be Emily Swierek, the sophomore, who will inbound right here. She gets it into Hannah McGurr. And with just over 5 minutes to go, we're back underway in a 9-point game. Here's Kylie Bond. Tried to get it to Shellman. Bond got it back off the pass from Swierek. Here's Bond again. Now Swierek open for three. No good. Rebound, Audie. No good again. Rebound for Emily Driver of Pascack Hills. Here's Whitlinger. Goes to Glass. I don't know about that. They called a backcourt violation. Jim, I don't know. But nevertheless, it's Ramsey ball. Here's Kylie Bond. Hannah McGurr. Got it to Bond now. Here's Shellman. Looking to drive, now kicks. Here's a three for Ramsey. Good! And that one from Emily Swierek. 12-point game. Whitlinger has it tipped from her, staying with Hills. That was loud. Here's Farrell looking to inbound. Now it's Driver. Farrell now at the wing. Tried to get it into Glass. Here's Farrell again. Hard press, can't get a shot off. Here's Driver for three. No good. Rebound to Bond, and it's Swierek. Emily Swierek with the pass to McGurr. Her two, good off the glass. 41-27, Ramsey. Took him long enough. We'll be back in a minute. It's a 14-point game with just under 4 minutes to go. Here's the Pascack Hills inbound after the timeout. Glass gets it into Driver. And Glass will take it back. Farrell with it. She takes a three. No good. It is Glass getting the rebound. Giuliano now. Farrell open. Her three. No good once again. And this one goes to Audie and Ramsey. Trap, jump ball, Driver tying up with Jasani Shellman. Shellman will look to inbound. Got it into Bond. Here comes McGurr. Blocked. Farrell blocked the pass. Glass kept it on one leg. And now Glass looking to drive through four. Here's Whitlinger. Now Farrell rocking it down to Glass. Corner three. It rolls in. 11-point game with 3 to go. Shellman in some trouble. Gets it to Bond. Here's McGurr. Two. Good for Audie. Farrell pauses, now gets it to Whitlinger. She looks to drive, lost it, out of bounds. It's going down to Ramsey. Shellman will find Swierek on the inbound. Swierek, open lane, good for 2. Farrell gets it out to Glass here on the wing. Now back to Farrell. She pauses, looked for 3, had it tipped. Pensari got it. And it'll be Swierek, the sophomore, taking it up with just over 2 minutes to go. Audie sent it. Now it's Swierek. Here's Bond. Shellman. Driving, no good on this 2. Flying rebound, and the shot good for Jules Pensari. Big run for Ramsey to end this one up 17. Whitlinger spinning, going for 2. Missed, but a foul called. Whitlinger going to shoot 2 here. That one the second on Charlotte Audie. Whitlinger good on her first free throw. And Christine Diaz comes on for Emily Driver. If Whitlinger makes her second, we'll get Talene Steffens on for her. And she does hit it. So Steffens will come on for Whitlinger. And we get a Ramsey timeout. (47-32) with a minute 45 to go. Ramsey with the lead and possession. 5 on the court for Hills here. Giuliano, Diaz, Farrell, Steffens, and Kate Glass. 3 juniors, 2 seniors. Tipped. Steffens has it, now finds Glass. Steffens gets it back. Looking for 2, now finds Glass in the corner. Farrell pausing. Now it's Glass. Over to Steffens on the wing. Farrell paused at the top of the key. Minute 30 to go. Here's Glass kicking to Diaz. Intercepted. It's Kira Daughtery, the freshman, with an open drive and 2 points. It'll come down to a minute to go in this one. It'll be Ramsey's 7th straight win against Pascack Hills in girls basketball, their 3rd straight of the season. And they'll move to an impressive 7-3, improving on a 9-16 year last year. Daughtery with 40 seconds to go. Here's Chatitis. Open drive for Jules Pensari. She scores to make it 51-32. Last possession of the game, perhaps. Here's Kate Glass. Hills going to drop to 3-6 and 1-2 in divisional play. Ramsey will go up to 2-1. Diaz for 2, no good. 15 to go. Glass in there, looking for somebody. Tied up in a jump ball. It'll stay. And Hills will lose their 2-game winning streak and drop to 1-3 at home. Farrell in the corner with 8. puts up a Hail Mary three. No good. Steffen's in there. Now it's Giuliano going for two. She missed it. Last second. They won't shoot. And it will be the 7th straight win for Ramsey against Pascack Hills in girls basketball. 51-32 the final in Montvale. We're not sure how the boys have done. Last update we had 26-18 at the half in favor of Ramsey. We encourage you to keep up to date on NJ.com. For now, this is Matthew Merlino. So long from Pascack Hills. Thank you for watching this presentation of PH Athletics. For more information, head to hills.pascack.org/athletics.